Hey, let me be honest, the first time you hear the signature Elite ES55 towers in your own space, it feels like sound finally found its home. This isn't for someone who's okay with lifeless audio or flat bass that never hits. This is for the person who actually feels when sound doesn't land right, the kind of listener who notices when dialogue sounds thin, when music lacks depth, when explosions don't move you. You've outgrown compromise. You want fidelity, presence, impact. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Quality like this doesn't hang around forever, and you don't want to wake up tomorrow wishing you'd acted today. You already had that upgrade moment. Maybe it was during a movie night when that whisper turned into indecipherable noise. Maybe it was a track you love where the lows felt flat and the highs felt harsh. That frustration, that something's missing feeling, that's when you knew, I deserve better. Once you bring these towers into your setup, the emotional shift is immediate. Sound doesn't just come out of the speakers, it expands around you. The 1-inch tweeter gives you crisp, detailed highs that actually reveal vocals and nuances you didn't know you were missing. The dual 6.5 inches woofers give weight and breadth to every scene, every beat, every note. Dolby Atmos and DTS aren't labels here, they're real spatial dynamics you hear, where sound moves with direction and clarity that feels intentional. Imagine this, a calm dialogue scene where every word is anchored and clear. Then that epic moment, music swells, bass hits, and you feel it in your chest without distortion. Action sequences become immersive, like you're inside the moments, not just watching them. Music? It stops being background noise and starts being an experience. And these aren't just speakers that get loud. They get expressive. Quiet passages stay clean and textured. Loud moments stay powerful without harshness. The balance here means nothing feels overdone, nothing feels shallow, everything feels right. Don't let thoughts of cheaper alternatives cloud your decision. Every time you consider something weaker, your brain will compare it to the richness, the depth, the control you get here, and you'll come back to this. That's loss aversion, and you're smart enough to listen to it. One thing that genuinely surprises people is how these towers fill a room. You expect tall speakers to be about volume. But what you feel is presence, like the room itself becomes part of the performance. You hear music with clarity and soul, you feel every beat with depth and control, you catch every whisper without strain, your movies become scenes you live, you own something that truly elevates your space. Yes, these aren't tiny bookshelf speakers. And yes, stepping into true high-resolution audio is an investment. But think about how many times you sat through something that should have sounded better. How many times you turned the volume up hoping for life and only got noise. That regret. You don't want it later. At some point, you stop circling comparisons and just choose the thing that matches what you want. And deep down, you already know what quality feels like. If you're ready for sound that doesn't just play, but moves you, check the link and make the signature Elite ES55s yours while they're still in stock.